Welcome back to Chasing the Sun. I'm Eric. This week we want to share with you craft brewery in Vancouver. We're going to share with you two of our favorite places where you can get really good craft beer and really good food. Craft brewery is basically doing beer at very small quantities so that you get that artisanal and very selective quality out of beer. So we're not talking about big Coors or Kokanee or Budweiser, those kind of brands. No, we're talking about like artistic stuff where you get really interesting flavors and high quality. Vancouver has a really good craft brewery scene. Craft brewery in general started in the 1970s in the UK and US, and it was very much underground. It was slow, but it really exploded in the last few years, mostly from the West Coast, Oregon, making its way up here. But now Vancouver has a great scene. Lots of craft breweries around, lots of brew pubs. So if you're here, definitely do check it out. This week we're going to share with you two of them. And one is Belgard Kitchen, which is super interesting. It's got a winery, a craft brewery, and a kitchen in the same establishment. And the other one is Parallel 49. Two really popular craft breweries, and I would say Parallel 49 is probably the most popular craft brewery in Vancouver. They started very early on, so we're going to bring you to those. The first one, I'm going to bring you with my good friend Paul, visiting from Taiwan, and then Janie's going to join us for Parallel 49. So let's check out Belgard Kitchen. Although I called it Belgard Kitchen, the brewery part is actually called Postmark Brewing. You see, this place is called the Settlement Building and is very unique because it has three cool businesses all in one roof. It's made up of a restaurant, which is Belgard Kitchen, a brewery, which is Postmark Brewing, and a winery, which is Vancouver Urban Winery.
What do we have here? So, 1 through 4 is going to be left to right.
Okay, cool. So that's 1, 2, 4. So that's a smoothie sour, lime, lager, Lululemon apricot, and mosaic pale ale. So the nice thing about this place is you get a flight of beer to sample, and basically anything on that menu that's on tap, which is the filled in circles, if it's filled in, you can select from it. You can pick 4 and you can sample the beer that you want. And you get in a flight like this.
Every time I cross the border, it's like...
And the nice thing is, when you come back, it's different. So they always have different stuff on tap and you can try it. For instance, the Lululemon one, it's the first time I've seen it here. And I've been here a few times. So we ordered here the sausage board, just some appies with our beer. Looks amazing. We're going to dig into it. So this is one of my favorites. Every time I come here, I order it. It's the burrata cheese with roasted tomatoes. Very yummy. And this, of course, is the sausage board. First time having it, but I figure it's really good just to have some bites with the beer. We're looking for appies only. We just finished an excellent meal at the Settlement Building. Settlement Building is very interesting. It's made up of 3 different establishments. Belgard Kitchen is the restaurant, and they provide the food. You got Postmark Brewery, which provides the craft beer, and then you've got Vancouver Urban Winery, which provides the local wine. So very cool here if you want to check it out. And this is my friend Paul, who's from Taipei. So I want his opinion of this as being a tourist.
I think first of all, the decor is very beautiful and interesting, very suitable for this location, and it's very unique, and I would say it's something that is different than most of the winery and brewery here because of the location and also the types of food that they have here. Starting with the food, I mean, we had the sausage. It was really very nice, and the sauce and the mustard, and it just goes really well with the beer, right? And it was really very, very good. And the other one we had was the cheese with bread, which goes really, really well. I think it would go quite well with the wine as well as the beer, right? But both of them was quite well done. I was really surprised it was quite tasty, right? And I had a flight of beer. So I had a flight of beer, and I chose 4 different ones, and they were all really quite good, right? So I highly recommend this place. And beer is good, food is good, and the environment is also really nice. If you come with a friend, and you will have a very good conversation, and you'll feel quite relaxed. And I think it's a good place to hang out.
Yep. So, you know, if you want to come down, it's on Dunleavy Street, close to, I think, Cordova. I would recommend driving instead of taking transit because it is in not a great part of town. So to walk from the bus over to here, this probably won't be the best experience. But if you drive here, you come in, close the door, it's a completely different world. So yeah, check it out. I'll post the address on the video below. But yeah, it's a cool local spot that you can come and check out when you're here.
This is our second craft brewery that we are visiting. There are many in Vancouver, but Parallel 49 is one of the most popular. Normally when you come here, especially in the summertime, lineups out the door. But actually they get lineups from like once they open until late evening. So here we are. I order a flight of different type of beers that they have here. Actually they have tons of beers on the menu, so if you're a beer fan, come here and choose the flavor you like. Look at how cute this is! Oh my goodness, I can't believe it!
So I got the Radler, and it's really good. What's the official name? Tricycle Grapefruit. Grapefruit with beer, of course. That's what a Radler is called. But yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot. And actually Janie's is also really nice. Her flight. What do we have here? I actually liked well, the last one's not bad, but the first 3 is amazing. So this one is the banana hammock, and it's so fragrant. You can smell the banana, you can taste the banana. It's really beautiful. Love it. That was almost gone. And then the peach bomb. This is also where you can taste the peach. Very fragrant. Yep. And the salty stock. This is really interesting. Caramel. It's an ale. It's a Scotch ale, but with caramel flavor to it. The banana is a Hefeweizen, so it's wheat beer. The peach bomb. What is it? Let me see.
Sparkling, I think.
Yeah. The peach bomb. That's a sparkling ale. So that's really interesting. And this is a Scotch ale with caramel flavors. If you like caramel, you gotta try it. And then this one is their Jerk Face 9000. It's a wheat beer. Actually, it's a wheat ale. So yes, you can definitely taste the bitterness of it. Almost like a grapefruit. Very interesting. But yeah, all of the whole flight was good. Lots on the menu. Definitely try it. I don't think you'll go wrong with any one of them. So many different varieties too, so I'm sure you'll find one that you like. Wow, this is their wings. This is the lemon pepper honey.
Looks really good.
It does. And this is their duck fat fries. Supposedly also a very popular item here. Can't wait to try.
Wow, the chicken wing is so good. I love the flavor. It's just so, I don't know. complicated, but it's good. Like there's saltiness, it's sour and it's sweet, and it's like fresh. Like I mean, you can taste it. It's so nice and crispy on the outside, but so juicy on the inside. Oh my god! And this fries here is actually really good fries too. It's crispy on the outside, and it's like so soft and tender on the inside. And they say it's duck fat fries, but I don't know if I can taste the duck fat though. But I don't think they would lie, but it's good.
Very nice wings. Look at that. So good. They have lots of flavors of wings. This is just one of them. I gotta come back. I'm a wing lover. What a waste of a good bone. Alright, so that was Parallel 49. I hope you guys enjoyed that. What do you think, Janie? Did you like this place?
Yeah, I actually like it. For a craft brewery place, they have a lot of varieties to try. But too bad, my stomach can only fit so much. So I will come back definitely to try different type of beer.
Yeah, I like the beer a lot actually. Every one that we had was actually really good, and they have a huge selection. Plus there's also food, which is nice.
Yes.
A lot of craft breweries don't have food because it depends on the license that they have. So this is one of the few that do have food. So if you want a beer and want some food with it, then this is the place to be. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Belgard Kitchen and Parallel 49, two really good craft brew pubs in Vancouver. If you're craving for good beer and good food, check out these two places.
Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more up and coming food and travel adventures.